Hello, people. I'm Pardo, and welcome to a new reaction. Okay, today we are going to react to the last two episodes of My Bias is Showing, episode 9 and 10. And we'll see what happened because the last two episodes, well, episode 8 in particular, uh, it left me kind of angry. Well, not that angry, but mad, let's say, with CEO because I don't know. I I mean, well, just for context, like in the last episode, like Mr. Na find out that CEO was just pretending to like him, just get revenge on Kyunso, the manager. And well, he realized all of that. And of course was really sad and angry and really wanted didn't want to talk with Sigil. He was like after that, like, okay, we are working together, but I don't want to be with you. Like we are not friends, you know, and like really reasonable. And Sigil was like, "Why are you so angry? Like it didn't mean nothing. Like what we had." And it's like, "What are you talking about? What do you expect?" I mean, I feel like Sigil didn't thought through his plan. Like was doing this because he likes Yuha, and it was like to avenge him, let's say, because he thought that Junson, the manager, has like a new boyfriend. That's why he broke up with Yuha, and he wanted to take his new man, that is Mr. Nut, but they are not dating because they're cousins. And I don't know. I mean, I feel like that plan is kind of stupid. But and I didn't even understand how that will help him. I mean, I think it will be really more smart just to start dating Yuha, or like try to confront him in that way, like maybe develop feelings between both of them. But no, he decides to get the new man, supposedly. Of course, like he ended up being like the worst of all of them because Mr. Nine and Som are cousins, they're not dating, and now like you are a complete asshole. Like because you were well, as he said, like he likes you, huh? But he was dating Mr. Na, so yeah, you look really bad, my boy. Like, what can I tell you? So yeah, that's then the last thing was him like trying to talk with Mr. Nan, and it didn't work. I mean, I don't know. I will be worse than Mr. Nan, to be honest, if that happened to me. But we'll see. We'll see what happened. Mm, I suppose that they will end up together, like, but I don't know how. And also, we haven't like even touched the fact that Mr. Na also has high that he is being a fan of him since the beginning. Which like I don't know, I feel like they're gonna use it to trying to be like, okay, we both lie, so okay, move on. But I don't think it's like the same. Like you were playing with my feelings, well, Mr. Na feelings, and you were just using him to for revenge, and he just hid that he was your fan since the beginning because he didn't want to make you uncomfortable. So I don't know, I don't think it's the same, but I feel like they're gonna use it in that way, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so let's start. Okay, so now he has realized that he likes him after all of this, but I feel like you need to compensate a little more, like I feel like a confession like this is not enough for me. Okay. At least now he knows. But tell him he's not telepath. He's not a psychic. Exactly, that's the thing for me. Like, I mean, of course he feels bad because he lied him, and I don't mean like he don't regret his actions, but I think he needs to do more. Exactly. How can he trust you? Like he's still really handsome, even with cries. 1 month later. Wow, I didn't expect that. But makes sense. Rude. Oh, also I forgot. Like he kinda confessed his feelings to Yuha, and like it didn't happen. Like he didn't react at all. To be honest, after a month, I feel like in the real world, like I mean, like wouldn't care anymore. Like he will move on. Why, yeah. What do you think, Xiaoxi? I feel maybe it's because you feel bad about yourself. And of course, no one wants to feel like you did something shitty to someone else. Exactly. After throwing that bomb, like, I hope you do well. Goodbye. Okay, now we're talking about it. So are you saying like he fall in love because he feels bad because he thinks it's his fault that you had an accident? That's a good spice. Don't regret anything. Yeah, like a month? Maybe that's too much. Yeah, you deserve kind of feel kind of bad about your stuff. At least sometimes. You mean, you know? Okay, now him. You will see his room. I mean, how can he even lift him? He's like 3 heads bigger than him. Well, I guess you haven't moved on from your feelings from him for him. I do. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, I think he's older than him. Well, so you're still his fan. I love Kyunsun. I don't know. I like him. I understand you, Yuha. Okay, this is a great opportunity. You feel about your acts? Like, now it's your turn to be the clingy one. Out of sight, out of mind. No, you will. Like, your cousin is literally his manager. I don't like that hairstyle. I prefer the other one. Okay, it's weird seeing him act like this. Like, he was really like introvert, shy, quiet person. I mean, I feel like Mr. Nigel, like it's been a month. I feel like I don't know. Now he at least is trying to like talk with you. And I feel like you have enough time to like cool down a little bit. What are you interested?
PD가 그 일반인 연애 리얼리티 예능을 기획 중인데 뭐야 냉기가 창문으로 오나?
Ha- what are you doing here?
언제
I mean, I feel like this is a great opportunity, even if you don't end up dating someone. I don't know. He will become like a really popular influencer. Okay, now this is what I wanted. Him clinging, begging for him to forget him. So I feel like now he's going to find out that he's been his fan since the beginning. But I don't know if it will be like a real problem. Okay, but why am I maybe too into this? This is what I wanted, and they just gave it to me. So thank you. She was like, why are you covering sigil with your coats? I don't know. Just will get outside before she gets in. Oh, okay. Well, I like this. If we are going to begin something, like let's start being honest. But that's good. Men should be allowed to be more pathetic for their boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever.
좋아해. 야,
Well, yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. We're getting a lot of kisses for this to be like a Korean BL. Thanks for that. So okay, so now what is like in the next episode? Like them just being happy? I like that. Or maybe we'll see more about Yuha and Hyun-sung. Maybe they'll go back together. He looks so small besides him. Or maybe he's just that big. I love that too. I love that even more. Okay, so now we are happy. Is this like a flashback of like before what we saw in the last scene? Yeah, like when he's realizing like his feelings for him.
처음 밤을 지새운 그날이었을까?
I will say that moment is where it all began.
으세요?
Yeah, it is right. I like men crying for their loved ones. Like that's like my favorite trope in a romantic series movie.
오래전부터 좋아했어.
Okay, now present.
내가 시열이 따로 사는 거야.
곤바와요. 곤바와요.
좋아해요.
좋아요.
혜준이 형.
Thank you for coming into my world. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is what I was expecting from this
지성,
episode. Kiki's.
내가
All right, because he was following a paparazzi that was taking photos of him.
살이야? 어? 새로 만난 소리 지르기 전에 내가 옛날에
I
너한테
don't know. I like them.
내가 똑바로 안 하고 얼버무려
I want to know more about them.
야, 넌
Yeah, so he just broke with him because he didn't want like someone to spread rumors or something, you know. Like also like they are not trying to hide too much, you know, like you're in like in public space, like discussing about your feelings or like your relationship. I feel like real idols in like the real world don't do that. Like they do in like a really private space.
수고하셨습니다.
Okay, the show is has ended.
그나저나 너무 아쉬워요, 선생님.
In front of the camera, he saw them. The one
어쩔 수 없지.
in the back.
알잖아. 너 아직 영상 안 한
He looks so small.
영상 안 해도 봐주긴 할 거죠. 아니에요. 제가 죄송하죠.
Yeah, he reconciled with his boyfriend.
며칠 안 남았으니 그거요.
Well, but I think like a lot of the time, like there's a lot of people who go to those shows that they really want to date.
아, 네.
다다음 달이라 그랬던 것 같은데.
알았지? 그때 울던 모습은 한 번 더 보고 싶긴 한데.
Yeah, he's like me. He's like me.
뭐야? 왜 대답이 없어? 만 시월이 너 이러면은 처음 보는 것 같아서.
Yeah, because now you see the real him.
나도 내가 신기해. 내
So now they are together again?
연락?
So like that was all the problem that he just wanted to protect Yuha and now
둘이 밖에서 만나더니 뭐하다 구멍.
yeah, exactly. Exchanging photos of their boyfriends.
어릴 때 왜 이렇게 말 안 듣게 그죠?
He looks just like him.
나도 실시를 연 말고 다들 짠해. 들어 빨리. 너 들고.
I like them. I will love to see more about them.
사람들. 이거 샴페인 더 마시면 먹을 수 있어? 없어. 집에 가. 우리 시댁. 아니 왜 데이트하는데 방해하고 그래? 예기치 못한 방향으로 가버리고.
They even have rings. They are married. They're really not trying to hide. Like you're not good at that.
못 믿겠습니다.
Okay. I thought he would say no and like pursue like a career in the industry.
이제 용돈 그만 넣어야지 나. 동생들도 컸고.
Oh. Oh, right now he can quit. Actually, no.
저는 다음 학기까지만 하겠습니다.
Okay.
맑고 따뜻한 담비가 모두에게 찾아오기를. 와, 야, 오늘 근데 사랑하는 사람이 들어오네. 땅에 나타나줘서 고마워.
Season 2?
고교생은 수학리의 본방 편성이 됐고
Wait, really? There's already like a
헤어지기는 내
season
것이구나.
2?
자, 우리 사진 찍어볼까? 오케이. 자, 우리 안쪽으로.
Or oh no, I think it's just like the season 2 of the show.
오케이. 자, 찍을게요. 하나, 둘, 셋.
I think it's only the season 2 like of the show that they were doing, right? But well, guys, it was cute. Like no, I mean, like yeah, it was really cute. I feel like there was a lot of things that we didn't dive too much into as I was expecting. Like just now I remember that there was this thing that he was doing, like he was looking for a work because he wanted to help like his mom and like his um siblings and all of that. And also like we didn't get a lot of the Kyun Sung and Yoo story. Like I think they solved it really fast. It was really like not easy to solve. Well, not for them, but like to figure out what was happening. That it was like Kyun Sung wanted to protect Yuha, so he broke up with him because he didn't want like people like to start rumors or that. But it's like, what can you do? Like he's gay and like he's a human being. Of course, he's gonna date someone. Either it's you or someone else. And if you really like him, well, better be you, right? But yeah, like you have just like find out about that, and then he told like, now I know about this, and you should just talk with me about these things instead of like trying to solve it for on your own. And yeah, that's correct. And like them went back together. Like I guess the thing is like they have like a lot of time. They didn't have a lot of time, and this like 10 episodes of 30 minutes. I know that this series is based on a manhwa, or at least there's a manhwa. So I think like maybe I don't know manhwa readers. You tell me, but I feel like maybe they explore more of these uh, themes on the manhwa, because I read manhwas, and yeah, there's a lot of these things that I know for sure that they address it in the manhwa. Like I'm sure there was some chapters that when Najong we saw him with like his mom or his siblings were working, or that plot is more developed, or also like there's more developing Chun's and Yuha relationship. I will like maybe I will read the manhwa just to see. And also like in the manhwa like have I feel like more freedom, let's say. Like also you can be like really explicit about some scenes. I'm sure. Yeah, also like when they are trying to do it in a series, I guess like they also have like a lot of restrictions about some scenes that maybe they don't want to risk the show for those kind of scenes, if you know what I mean. And also like it's really expensive to do a series, you know? And so yeah, I feel also that they must have like a really limited time for each episode, or for this, or a limited uh, number of episodes to do for a show. But they really well, I think it's like at least this I feel like this series could make you want to go and read the manhwa, you know? Oh yeah, it was really cute. It was a really cute show. As I told you in the first reaction of this series, I wanted to react to it. Like I just find out because I saw like a photo of the main characters of Sejul and Miss Naja, and the height difference that they have, and I was like, okay, I need to watch this just for that. And it paid off really well. I mean, it was really cute and funny at times, and it gave me like really what I wanted from Sigil, because I was really mad at him in the last reaction, in the last episode, like well, episode 8, and I wanted him him to like cry for Najo, to beg for his forgiveness, to whine about and feel bad about himself. And yeah, if you screw things up like he did, because he did, like I know that he misunderstood like everything, but yeah, what do you expect? And like Najon will find out eventually about all of this, and like maybe for you it wasn't nothing, but for him it was. It was his feelings that you were playing with. So that makes a lot of sense. Like, why would he trust in you? So, and they gave me that. I really like him crying for his men. I love that. Let's allow more men to cry for their significant ones, for their couples. I love that. Give me more. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful. And well, also like the thing about him being his fan since the beginning, also it didn't like was like a really big problem as I was expecting. Like, yeah, I feel like I mean I understand Najun. I would be like also like I don't want to make him uncomfortable about this, but yeah, after all of this, I feel like I I was like I don't think he will make like a big deal about this, and I was right. So yeah, but yeah. What do you guys think about the show? Like, do you have like anything like an interesting fact about I don't know, the behind scenes, like the production, the actors that you wanted to mention? Like, please write it down. Uh, have you read the manhwa? Do you recommend it? Do you think it made it justice to the manhwa or the novel? I don't know if there is a novel also. Or like which one do you prefer? Or do you like them for different reasons? That's also really valid. Yeah, I would like to know. Please tell me. And what did you thought about this in general about this series? I think it was really nice. I really enjoy it. Like, I don't think it's like one of my favorites. Like, I don't know. Even in like when I think about Korean BLs, like one of my favorites, like I know like Semantic Error, The Ascens, Love in the Big City, those kind of shows. Korean BLs are one of my favorites. Not just even in Korea, like in general. But it it's a different kind of show. You know? I think this is more like a kind of funny, uh more like in the realm comedy, but it's really enjoyable. And at least I want to read the manhwa, so it gave me that to search for more. But yeah, I think that's all for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a like if you like this reaction, and if you like my bias is showing. Write it down, your comments. In what do you think about the show, and if you have something interesting to share. And well, yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this reaction, and I hope we'll see you again. Bye.